welcome to the St. Bud's Buzz. I am Andrew. We are location at the beach.
And I'm Ethan. We are 5th graders at St. Bon's.
Last week, each family was encouraged to complete a home activity that went with our Catholic school's events each day. We have collected all of the sheets and have been turned in, and each day we will draw one lucky family out.
Let's see who our next family is.
Ella Scott, congratulations. Please come down to the office at the end of the day to get your surprise.
Over the last few weeks, Mrs. Zoucha has been explaining the 10 Commandments during her Faith Facts.
Let's tune in into the Faith Fact to find out more.
Wow, that beach looks warm and I'm stuck here in the cold. Oh well. Well, today we're going to review the first 4 commandments that we've talked about so far, and then we will touch on the 5th one. So once again, let's review our top 4. I, the Lord, am your God. You shall not have any other gods besides me, or God is number 1 in our life. Remember, do not say the Lord's name in vain. In other words, use Jesus' name or God's name properly. The 3rd commandment, remember to keep holy the Sabbath. That means Sunday is a special day. We go to church and we spend time with our family. And the 4th one, honor your father and your mother, which means be respectful, listen to your parents, and also all of those that are in authority over you. So that brings us to the 5th commandment. The 5th commandment is pretty straightforward. It's you shall not kill. Now for most of us, that's easy, right? Because none of us have killed anybody, but it means just a little bit more than that. What it's referring to is how we treat each other's body. So killing is part of that. Obviously, when anybody that kills someone else, they're harming another body. But are there other ways that we can harm someone's body? Let's think about that. Well, I can harm somebody's body when I hit them, when I kick them, even if I make fun of the way someone looks. I am, in a sense, harming their body. So when we think about do not kill, it doesn't necessarily just mean actual killing, but it means harming someone else's body, making some fun of someone else's body, because we are hurting that a body, and that is what God created, right? God created all of our bodies, and our bodies are all temples of the Holy Spirit. So we have to be respectful of each other's bodies. Well, we are halfway there. We've already touched on the first 5 commandments. And now I'm going to send it back to the beach where it looks so much warmer.
Thanks for the great information, Mrs. Zoucha.
Okay, let's see what is for lunch. Wait, there is no school tomorrow. So let's see what is for lunch on Monday.
Lunch on Monday will be chicken fajita, rice, mixed veggie, fruit. Remember, you can bring your own lunch or eat the school lunch.
Our weather for this weekend and next Monday is expected to be really, really cold. It will not get much above 0 degrees.
Don't forget your coat, hat, gloves, and boots.
Also, don't forget to bring your water bottle and wear your mask every day.
Yesterday, Aurora and Madison told you a riddle. Mrs. Hamling has collected all of the answers, so let's tune in to find out what the answer is.
Thanks, guys. Okay, wow. Well, this was a much more popular riddle than our riddle last week. Last week we had only like 7 guesses. This week our bucket is overflowing. So I have a feeling that a lot more kids kind of had an idea about this riddle. So the riddle was, which one of Santa's reindeer shows up at Valentine's Day? And there was a ton of good answers. I mean, all of these are correct. There were so many good ones. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw one out. Okay, and I drew out Quinn's. Quinn is in Mrs. Melock's kindergarten class, and she said Cupid, and Cupid is the correct answer. You're right. It wasn't Rudolph. It was Cupid, and that is because Cupid is that little angel with the arrow and bow and arrow, and he comes and he shoots you and you fall in love on Valentine's Day. Good work, guys. All right, back to you at the beach.
I get it, Cupid. Good job to everyone who answered it correctly.
Today we get our Valentine's Day celebration.
Remember, we don't have school tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend.
Please stand and pray the St. Michael prayer.
Thanks for joining us for the St. Bugs Buzz on the beach.
And check out this information about Our Lady of Lourdes, whose feast day is celebrated today.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
Saint of the Day for February 11th. Today we celebrate Our Lady of Lourdes. We also celebrate the continuation of the healing miracles begun by Jesus during his public ministry and continued at the intercession of his mother. In 1858, a 14-year-old girl named Bernadette revealed a series of 18 visions in a cave near Lourdes, France. She reported seeing a young woman dressed in white with a rosary in her hand and a yellow rose at each foot. In an early vision, the lady instructed Bernadette to go to a nearby spring, drink from it, and wash herself in it. Not long after, a number of people who bathed in that same water reported remarkable cures. Church authorities have recognized over 60 miraculous cures, although there have probably been many more. In time, the young woman identified herself to Bernadette as the Immaculate Conception. Initially, church authorities were skeptical of Bernadette's reports, but the girl did not waver. In 1862, the authenticity of the apparitions was confirmed. The Shrine of Our Lady of Lourdes continues to attract millions of pilgrims each year. In 1907, Pope Pius X made the Feast of Our Lady of Lourdes a feast of the Universal Church. There's more about the saints along with inspiration and Catholic resources at our website, saintoftheday.org. From Franciscan Media, this has been Saint of the Day.